Surely Google is not actually canceling AdSense accounts. That's what a lot of people think. They sent an email that kind of made people think that could be the case, but I have all the details. I'm going to share them with you now. It's not exactly what people think it is. All right, so people started freaking out because they got an email that said their Google AdSense has been canceled. More specifically, the account associated with their Google AdSense account was being canceled. Now, this led people to freak out. A lot of people flooded to Reddit. They thought their lives were over. They thought they were going to lose all of their revenue and that their YouTube channel was absolutely screwed. But that's not exactly what's going on. If you did get an email like this, you need to understand that it's not all doom and gloom like this email may have led you to believe. So it seems that Google has been making some changes to basically separate YouTube from Google AdSense. And this particular email is related to that change. It sounds like what they're actually going to do is cancel a Google AdSense and immediately replace it with a YouTube AdSense account, or perhaps they'll call it something else. Maybe it's not called AdSense, but bottom line is it's immediately being replaced with a different type of account. So if you did get this type of notice, you do want to double check, but it's probably the fact that they just changed the type of account that you had, and this may be kind of a bad look for Google, or maybe they didn't really think this through about what or how people would react to getting this type of email. You really got to think, what was Google thinking to allow an email that even came close to making people believe that their AdSense account had been canceled, especially when you think about so many big YouTubers who get a lot of money from AdSense. That could be quite a scare. If you're one of those people, share in the comments below. I'd love to know your initial reaction to the email. Was it something that you read and understood fully, or did it provide you with a bit of a scare because you weren't exactly sure where they were going with this? Now look, this is a golden opportunity for you to learn a valuable lesson here. A lot of people make a ton of money on AdSense, and that is the only way they make money. If you're in this boat, if your only revenue stream is AdSense, you have to understand that you're renting the property over there on YouTube. You don't own it. They play by their set of rules. You have to play by their set of rules. And if for any reason they decide to change those rules, Google is very smart in the way they've written all of those guidelines to benefit them in almost every situation. So you need to understand that you're not as protected as you think you are, and you really need to have some plan Bs and Cs and Ds out there so that you don't get screwed if AdSense goes away, if your YouTube channel gets shut down. I just saw that D. Niman is experiencing another issue where his Google account got canceled, so he has to fight with that and put in a request to get that back. Listen, there's all kinds of things that can happen. You need to be prepared, and you need to position yourself in such a way that all your eggs are not in one basket, because they can take that basket away. Google can take your basket and slam it on the sidewalk and smash all your eggs if they're all riding in that platform. So this is a good awareness. This is a good warning. If this is your situation, even if you weren't impacted or scared by this little change that Google has made, start thinking about how you can diversify your revenue to protect yourself and make sure that if something like this ever does happen to you, that you're ready for it. It's not going to ruin your day, and you're going to have a plan of action to move forward and not go broke or lose your business or any of those things that could happen if a platform takes away your ability to make money. It's a beautiful fall day, by the way. It's really nice. The sun's out. The colors are starting to change here in upstate New York. Not too shabby.